Here's Baller. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Here's Metu. Plenty of space. A shot, no good. Here's Baller. Driving to the basket. And it's good for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Holmes. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Fox. Pelicans cleared away. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. They wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now Halliburton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And he's going for the lob. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Baller. He's got 5, and he drives in. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Ingram. Back to Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5 points.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Baller. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Capella lays it up and in. A nice reverse. He has 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low. Here's Metu. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Baller. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Here's Capella. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by New Orleans. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Barnes. Lots of room. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That would fall.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Here's Baller. He's got 5. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's rejected. Holmes, good. Here's Baller. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans miss again. For Sacramento, they've got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. New Orleans is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Up top, Capella over Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Got it. Capella's got 10 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Another shot. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Baller. Launches it. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes one from 10 feet. No good, a bit long that time. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Williamson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Now here's Halliburton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over Williamson. Halliburton misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Baller. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Halliburton outside. Great D that time from Williamson. New Orleans is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Hauled in by the Kings. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes against Williamson. Knocked loose. Here's Metu, averaging around 5 points a game.
Now Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentages.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now here's Gordon. Coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Gomez gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 11. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Fox. Hernan Gomez, no good. And the Kings shooting only 37% early. For three, Gordon. And the three-pointer goes.
If Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. From deep three-point range, Baller's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. It's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Baller. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it's Sacramento now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Len is good.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Here's Baller, checked by Mitchell. Here he goes to the paint. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab that thing, he just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Graham's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And with the regular season winding down, some teams are already pretty much done there.
Yeah, when you're out of playoff contention, it kind of hurts. There's a bit of air let out of the balloon.
Here's Baller. Give him 8. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Chemezi Metu out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Thanks. Well, Baller in the last game against the Clippers played an important role for them. He ended up with 9 points, and you'll love the way he passed the ball and threw his body on the glass. He is front and center in their playoff chase. He wants to be the guy that carries them into the postseason. Send it back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Fox. Capella with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
A nice shot by Baller.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox was a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. Here's Baller. There's the block.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
No good from the wing. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Here's Fox. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Pelicans. At the line.
Then he sinks the second. And he makes makes all three.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Well, maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
Capella against Holmes. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. The three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Baller. 16 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton misses.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Pass to Williamson. From downtown. Baller's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And there's Fox on the assist from Halliburton. Fox has got 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Baller. And they recover it. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion. The lottery becomes a major event.
Holmes against Capella. Pass to Halliburton. Williamson against Barnes. To the inside. Holmes. The rebound by Baller. New Orleans has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Baller, defended by Holmes. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Halliburton outside. Davis down low, covered by Williamson. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes.
That's his
first foul of the game.
We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Gordon comes in for Halliburton.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Back to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. The Pelicans shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Here's Baller, defended by Gordon. Going inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Barnes against Williamson. Lynn inside. Stolen by Capella. And 1:01 left in the first half. It's stolen by Fox. Down low, looking to end the run. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Fox goes in. Outside for Davis. Pass to Gordon. Ingram with the double team. Here's Fox. Davis finds Gordon. Another three for Sacramento.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Here's Baller. He's got 19. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's New Orleans, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Baller in at point. And here are the Kings now. Fox can't get that one to fall. Pass to Baller. From deep. And the Pelicans get it back. Six to shoot. And Williamson throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Outside Barnes. Back to Halliburton. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Misses from close range. He takes it in. They get it back. Here's Baller. Up and in on the layup. 24 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the paint. And there's Fox on the assist from Halliburton.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. Here's Baller. He's got 24. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5. And the offense might need an ironing out.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Here's Baller. Nails it from 3.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Back to Fox. Inside. Shot's good by Metu.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Capella. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
It's scooped up. Capella. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Pass to Baller. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long. 30 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Metu. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Baller. Checked by Mitchell. Inside. Here's Capella. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Capella. Here's Baller. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
2 shots. And he makes the first. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence.
Checking in for the Pelicans. At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. At the line for 1.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Gordon. The Pelicans pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still He's not one to blow layups.
Here's Baller. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis, the pass to Barnes. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Barnes has got 11 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Murphy. And counted from 12 feet.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gordon, the pass to Fox. And here's Davis. He's covered by Hart. Back to Fox. 5 on the clock. Double team on Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Barnes, no good. New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Baller. Good work defensively by Gordon. Well, the Kings shooting 35% in the third quarter. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in.
For one.
What's up?
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about, but speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Baller. Off target from outside. And the Kings shooting just under 40% from the field. Barnes passes to Fox. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound, Kings. There's Davis with the three. He can't get it to go. The Pelicans shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Here's Fox. He's off on that one. Here's Baller. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Orleans, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Barnes is the 4 with Holmes in the middle. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Harkless in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Here's Baller. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, PA really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And Sacramento shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Fox, the pass to Holmes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
On the take. Baller's shot is off. And so here's Sacramento. Fox with the ball. Hard covering. Outside Davis. Lets the three fly. That one is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Fox, the pass to Davis. He shoots again. And a nice bucket inside from Holmes.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. And he lobs it up top. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Here's Baller. He's covered by Fox. With the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Baller. To the inside. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Graham is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then, we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
So the Kings making a change here. Ramsey's checked in. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Harkless. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, it's stolen away. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Here's Gabriel. Here's Baller. Clock at 6. Down low. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Saturansky, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Well, the Kings shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Holmes. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Kings. Well, New Orleans shooting the rock at 58%. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Holmes with the block. Pass to Ramsey. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Takes it inside. Pass to Harkless to stop the drought. Rebounded by Marshall. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ramsey. The West West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Nwaba comes in for Davis. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. To the paint. Thompson, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Harkless, and too long on the shot.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Baller. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs the miss. Sacramento shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Nwaba, pass to Thompson. Poke loose. Here's Harkless. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if we go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Man, good whistle there.
For Sacramento, taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. He does not get the second one. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Nwaba. Baller. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the wing on the left. Here's Baller. Buries it from 3. He's got 42.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Here's Ramsey. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Baller. Checked by Mitchell. To the inside. And that one's good. Gabriel.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, there's no reason to go away from what's working.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass to Harkless. Here's Ramsey, covered by Saturansky. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Baller, checked by Mitchell. To the middle. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Kings shooting just 38% here in the fourth. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
Here's Ramsey, back to Mitchell.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Baller. Back to Hernan Gomez. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Mitchell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Lynn. And here's Nwaba. Back to Lynn. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Deflected. Here's Baller. Hernan Gomez with it. Here's Baller. Takes the 3. Ramsey pulls it in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell double team. Pass to Ramsey. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Najee Marshall at the line for 2.
The first one falls. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Baller. Davis with a rebound. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 35% so far in this game. No problems knocking that one down.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Gabriel. And stolen by Nwaba. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Lynn inside. Hernan Gomez there. Tipped.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Here's Ramsey. The Pelicans pull it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
Just 3 to shoot. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Baller. Check by Davis. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Marshall. Here's Baller. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Nwaba penetrating. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for second.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Nwaba. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So David Nwaba.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for New Orleans. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large